kaibigan Lalas Mandeg and welcome to our vlog! So, nandito po tayo ngayon sa Abong-Abong Park or also known as Helmet. So, come and let's go! So, meron pala akong mga kasama guys. Say hello!
Hello!
So, nandyan po si Cristel, Alexa, Vanessa, and Rauda. Good day everyone! Hi, I'm Georgian Almandeg and I'm going to discuss to you the historical site in Zamboanga City. So come and let's go! The giant helmet in Abong-Abong, Zamboanga City is a notable tourist spot and landmark in the area. This giant helmet sculpture is a unique and eye-catching attraction that has become a popular photo spot for visitors. The helmet is located at Freedom Park in Abong-Abong and serves as a symbol of safety and protection. The giant helmet is in Zamboanga City is not just a sculpture but also a representation of the importance of safety, particularly for motorcycle riders who need to wear helmets for protection. It has become an iconic landmark in the city, attracting both locals and tourists who appreciate its significance and artistic value. So if you're in Zamboanga City, visiting the giant helmet at Freedom Park in Abong-Abo is must-see attraction that showcase the creativity and culture significance of the city. It's offer a unique photo opportunity and a chance to admire the craftsmanship and symbolism behind those impressive sculptures.
Hello, good day. I'm Vanessa Lumaptud. So, today pag-uusapan natin yung mga isa sa mga historical site ng Pilipinas. So, isa sa mga historical site ng Pilipinas is yung Jose Rizal Shrine. So, Jose Rizal Shrine in Dapitan City is a major tourist destination and a historical landmark in the Philippines. So, it is located in Barangay Talisay, which was purchased by Dr. Jose Rizal during his exile in Dapitan from July 17, 1892 to July 31, 1896. So, the shrine is approximately 2 kilometers northwest from Dapitan City Plaza. So, the history of the Rizal Shrine dates back to when a Spaniard from Manila brought lottery tickets to Dapitan. Dr. Jose Rizal, along with politico-military Governor Ricardo Carcenero and a Spaniard from Dipolog, bought a ticket that won them 20,000 pesos. So Rizal used part of his winnings to buy lands and build houses in Talisay, which is now known as the Rizal Shrine. During his exile, Rizal lived in Casa Real before transferring to Talisay. So his mother, sister, relatives, and neighbors from Calamba, Laguna also came to live with him in Talisay until 1896. So Rizal made the most out of his time in Dapitan, engaging in various activities such as practicing medicine, farming, inventing, painting, sculpting, teaching, and more. He was a multi-faced individual who made significant contribution to the community. The Rizal Shrine features several structures including Casa Quadrada. So ito yung bahay ni Rizal o ito yung tahanan ni Rizal. And Casa Redonda. So ito din yung mga dormitory ng mga pupils niya. And Casa Redonda Pikina, ito yung bahay ng mga manukan niya. So Casitas de Salud, ito yung clinic niya. So and amphitheater. So there is also a modern Rizaliana museum that houses Rizal's original clothing, blackboard, desk, sculptures, paintings, and manuscripts. So the Rizal Shrine is now a popular tourist attraction, offering visitors a glimpse into the life of Dr. Jose Rizal during his exile in Dapitan. It is a place of historical significance and a testament to Rizal's dedication to his ideals and his contribution to the country.
Good day, everyone. I'm Rauda Aldani. So today, we'll tackle about one of the historical sites of the Philippines. So that's the Rotonda Ipil. Rotonda Ipil is a roundabout located in the province of Zamboanga Sibugay in the Philippines. It serves as a major intersection for vehicles traveling to and from different areas within the province. The Rotonda is strategically located in the town of Ipil, which is the capital of Zamboanga Sibugay. It is a bustling hub that connects various roads and highway, making it a vital transportation hub in the province. The Rotonda Ipil is not only a functional traffic feature but also serves as a landmark in the area. The Rotonda Ipil served as a symbol of pride for the local community and is well maintained. It is located in the heart of Ipil, the capital of Zamboanga Sibugay. Visitors can enjoy the view of the obelisk, especially during the night when it is illuminated. It is a popular spot for taking photos and videos. The Rotonda Ipil is considered as a landmark of the province and a must-visit attraction in the area.
My name is Crystal Joy E. Demandante.
Santa Cruz Island is known for pink sand beaches. Great Santa Cruz Island is a small inhabited island in Zamboanga City, in the southern region of the Philippines that is famous for its pink coralline sand. Barangay Santa Cruz was formerly a part of Barangay Olympia and was known as Sitio Paltok, a higher place. This place was once a vast rice field that most of its early inhabitants were farmers. Great Santa Cruz Island is a small inhabited island in Zamboanga City in the southern region of the Philippines that is famous for its pink coralline sand. The island, located 4 kilometers south of downtown at the Santa Cruz Bank in the Basilan Strait, boasts of the pink sand beaches in the Philippines. The color of the sand comes from the pulverized red Organ pie coral from eons of surf erosion mixed with the white sand. The history of the Great Santa Cruz Island of Zamboanga City. Zamboanga City is known for its diverse culture and rich history. It is referred to as Asian Latin City due to its Hispanic influences with its Spanish style, architecture, and Spanish-based Creole language. Chabacano. Chabacano is 80% Spanish and 20% mixture of Tagalog, Hiligaynon, Portuguese, and Italian. The island started to become popular in the 1970s and early 1980s when it was frequented by German, Japanese, and Italian tourists. Recently, there's an upsurge of tourists that has been recorded due to its rising popularity as one of a handful of pink sand beaches in the world, and it's the only one in Asia. In 2017, it was recognized by the National Geographic as one of the 21 best beaches in the world.
Alexa Bainosa. So for today, I'll be discussing to you the historical site or places in Zamboanga Peninsula. Cruz Mayor or Abong-Abong, one of the steepest climbs in Zamboanga City. Abong-Abong Cross, also known as Cruz Mayor, which means Principal Cross, is a popular attraction located in Zamboanga City, Philippines. This towering monument stands 130 feet tall and is a symbol of city unique blend of cultural and religious. Before you get there, you will climb the 14th station of the cross, depict, depicting the passion and death of Jesus Christ. It's literally and figuratively a breathtaking sight that combines nature, art, and culture to create a unique and spiritual experiences.